Huawei has made a number of big smartphone announcements this year, but the company isn't stopping just yet. The Honor 8 is the company's latest effort in targeting at the young audience. It is also one of the most beautiful smartphones I've ever seen this year. I'm Warren for KLGadgetTV, and this is the review of the Honor 8. If you do not like the metallic design and form factor of the Huawei P9, then the Honor 8 should probably get your attention. In my opinion, it looks a lot classier than the P9, and it isn't surprising that Huawei has always paid a little more attention to its Honor smartphone's design and features. When it comes to aesthetics, the Honor 8 feels smooth to the touch, and that flat glass back makes it very slippery to hold. Not to forget to mention, it could be annoying with fingerprints after using extensively, and it gets scratches easily without the case. Now, the glass back isn't any ordinary glass as it reflects some peculiar shapes when in contact with any light source. Huawei has marketed it as the Aurora glass, which comes fitted with 15 layers of glass finishing to achieve that beautiful effect. In fact, the sapphire blue color shows the best results. In addition, the Honor 8 has its antenna lines at the side of its aluminum frame. You will hardly notice it if you go for the midnight black and sapphire blue color model. Honor smartphones have never disappointed when it comes to specs. The Honor 8 comes with this year's Kirin 950 CPU, 4GB of RAM, up to 64GB of internal storage capacity with microSD expansion, a 5.2-inch Full HD LTPS display, and a 3000 mAh battery with quick charging via its USB-C port. In contrast to the P9, the Honor 8 comes with an IR blaster, NFC, and a physical smart key button on its fingerprint scanner. I find the smart key particularly useful in my review period. For instance, I use it to quickly access Instagram and launch the camera, which is something I've loved since the Honor 7 and do not get on other Huawei devices. Having the opportunity of reviewing a couple of Huawei devices this year, the Honor 8's performance is on par with other Huawei flagships. It runs EMUI 4.1 on top of Android Marshmallow. There's literally no lag when switching between apps. Everything is just fast. The phone handles games pretty well with smooth frame rates, and it gets warm after some time. But thankfully, I have not experienced any performance throttle. The Honor 8's camera is an interesting subject to talk about when it was released. In fact, it borrows the camera hardware from the P9. The 12-megapixel dual camera lens takes colors and monochrome in each of its respective glass with the same f2.2 aperture. There's also a dual-tone LED flash and laser autofocus. Huawei has been smart to not include the P9's camera software on the Honor 8 while removing the monochrome shooting mode. Otherwise, pictures taken in color looks very much the same to the ones that is produced by the P9. However, sharing the same camera hardware also shares the same flaw. The Honor 8 doesn't do too well in low light if you have shaky fingers due to the lack of image stabilization. There's also loss of detail as the camera tends to increase sensitivity in low light. The front-facing 8-megapixel camera has one feature that the P9 is lacking: a screen flash that effectively brightens your selfies in low light. With the efficient Kirin CPU on board and a reasonably sized display, the Honor 8's battery life is excellent, usually lasting me till the next day when used moderately, and with quick charging support, the phone gets fully charged within 90 minutes from 0%. The Honor 8 also has excellent call quality and LTE performance just like other Huawei flagship smartphones. The Honor 8 seems like a device that Huawei has made for a beauty competition, and it is truly beautiful with great hardware internals and features that makes it a great smartphone to recommend to anyone. Unfortunately this round, the Honor 8 isn't really an affordable smartphone like previous Honor flagships used to be. Its price tag will leave you plenty of choices out there with some smartphones having better performance, but none of them comes close in terms of design. So if you have really set your mind on the Honor 8, you are clearly paying for its design and being different from the rest. Hey guys, thanks for watching the review of the Honor 8, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more upcoming videos like this. Follow us on social media, otherwise you can follow me at The Warren Lee on Twitter and Instagram. Once again, I'm Warren for KLGadgetTV, and I shall see you soon in the next one.